right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in. From The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC, some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet, except
look like it.
when that octagon door
He doesn't
closes.
look like it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. With much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson, with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Mike Tyson steps inside the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mike Tyson!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here he is, formerly the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson out of Brooklyn, New York. Stylistically, we're going to see a lot of uppercuts and hooks. Don't blink or you'll miss this fight. The Tyson flurry is coming. Perhaps the takedown defense, though, will be tested. If this fight stays upright, that is a problem for the opposition.
Beautiful with the left.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh! He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking for finish.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Spinning back fist!
Man, what a fight.
That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Spinning back fist. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Let's go out there. Let's keep the pressure up.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready. Ready.
Second round here. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capture.
He just hurt him.
And back to his feet. Able to block that one.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Get out of there!
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Slices in half guard. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice job blocking that punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, big right hand, yes. Man. Oh, big left hand. Yeah, that punch was blocked. to his feet. Seconds winding down in round 2. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to it now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked, crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Good, you're doing fine. Stay.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Fight back!
Massive shot from the top. Oh, he got to the spot.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Slice.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Come on now. You gotta get him back in your bar.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Slice.
All right, take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Just misses there with the left. Tyson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting him...
He's hurt bad here. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult.
Ready to fight?
So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all... Back to the feet now. strike. Ooh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice jab by Tyson. Kimbo slices.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, huge left. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Big hook. Tyson's in half guard. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Well, and how about the